Hello everyone, welcome to hell. Yeah, this is so totally hell. Nothing ever goes your way in this universe. Nothing. I really love the new animation for loading into maps. You can run when it fades in. That's really cool. Oopie, I pressed the wrong button. That's a bad one on me. Okay, so, basically, what's the point of today? What's the point of this entire thing? The point is to do a lot of explaining. Yay! Okay, no, seriously. So, everyone knows about this dude. Yeah, he's such a badass. Or kid. Seriously. Possible. But I did it. It was hard. I died many times. Several times. But I did it. And then we have, there isn't actually, give me 1 second. Yeah, this guy. So, I think everyone knows who exactly I am referring to? Yeah. That one was hard. Observer, that one was hard. Very hard. But, isn't it time for a new one? A new boss. A new fight. New challenge. A new everything. That's exactly what I am going to be explaining. My concept for a chaos boss fight. Which will be including this little guy right here. Yeah, that's right, surrender. You're nothing to me. Nothing. Yeah. Oh my god, I did not actually expect it to work. That actually worked. Okay, so what happens if you do this? Nope. Chaos. Nothing, right? Nothing. Doesn't exist. The game's like, what are you trying to do, you crazy human? It doesn't exist. There's no such thing as that. But, hopefully, soon, there will be. Okay, so, I'm going to regroup here. So basically, there's 2 stages to this boss fight. Oh, just a moment, please. First stage is a wave of fallen soldiers. But, here's the catch. Not these fallen soldiers. Nope. I'm talking about the original fallen soldiers. The other fallen soldiers. The ones before these. Yeah. Basically, here's what I'm thinking. Bring the other fallen soldiers back into the game. That way, okay, let me just try this again. Bring the OG fallen soldiers back into the game. I'm gonna with that, thank you. These guys will no longer exist. They will no longer be fallen soldiers. But, hear me out, don't give up yet. So, you're gonna have the old fallen soldiers back. And this guy is gonna be completely different. Change his name from Fallen Soldier to Chaos. You can leave the same thumbnail, that's cool. But give him the properties reverse curve. Why did it spawn like that? Reverse curve. So that way, you'll have the OG fallen soldiers, and these new fallen soldiers will no longer be a fallen soldier, but it'll be the boss. I only made him bigger for showcasing. He won't actually be that big in the boss fight. So stage 1 will be a wave of the original fallen soldiers, and stage 2 will be this guy, the current fallen soldier, but given the properties of Phil. So basically he'll be a boss. And the only way you can obtain this guy as a spawnable NPC is by killing him, just like Phil. Now, let's take care of that. So you understand what I'm trying to say here. Bring back the OG Fallen Soldiers and remake this Fallen Soldier into the Chaos Boss. Now, let's talk about armor. Okay, so, just a minute. Okay, so obviously, since you're bringing back the OG Fallen Soldier, you gotta bring back the OG armor as well. So that's gonna be this armor. Before they changed it. This is the new armor. But, it's gonna be different. So you're gonna have this armor back in the game. This armor, when you put it on, it gives you 50, right? So, this armor, remake it so that it has a separate spawn menu, and it's going to have its own thumbnail. It's going to actually look like that. So you'll have the OG armor, which gives you 50 armor. Then you'll have the new armor, which will be renamed to heavy armor. For example, this would be called heavy full vest. This would be called heavy leg armor, heavy armored collar, heavy helmet. Well, not that helmet, but these helmets, actually. You would bring back the OG Chaos helmet and make these heavy as well. Now, this new heavy armor wouldn't give you 50. Since it's heavy armor, if upgraded armor, the armor that the boss will be wearing, it will give you 100 armor. So you will officially have two types of armor in the game. This, the original armor, then the heavy armor. I'm just motioning to these for an example. And then of course you'll have the OG Chaos helmet back, and these will be remade to heavy Chaos helmets. You can do the same thing to the steel helmets if you want. Those don't really matter. But if you wanted to match, you can bring back the OG steel helmet and do the same to these. But the main focus is these, the Chaos. So, and now to the actual properties of the boss fight. So, the only way you will be able to gain access to the heavy armor is if you kill the boss. So basically, to explain it as a more simpler way, before you kill the boss, you only have access to this 50.0 armor, this light armor, the OG regular armor. And then after you kill the boss, you'll gain access to this new, heavier armor that will give you 100.0 armor. So that would be your reward, your main reward, plus getting the boss as spawn NPC. So yeah, that pretty much wraps it up. Now we can talk about more simpler things of the fight, like the achievements. There will be 2 achievements. One achievement for after you complete the Fallen Soldier wave, and an achievement for after you kill the actual boss. Then, of course, music. I actually don't have any decided music for it, so I figured I would just leave it up to GDev to make some music. Custom Chaos Boss music, you need 2 tracks, one for the Fallen Soldier wave, and one for the actual boss himself. Yeah. To wrap this up, there will be, let's see, 2 main things. bring back the OG armor and make the current armor heavy armor. And then bring back the OG Fallen Soldiers and make the current Fallen Soldier Chaos Boss with properties of First Cutters. And a superpowered weapon. Can't forget about the gun. You gotta give him a superpowered gun. Add 2 new achievements for the boss fight. And then get some boss music and make it activated by this command. Chaos. And it will be this map. And for environments of the map, I'm thinking when you enter the boss fight, it will be blood fog. So it will be this blood fog when you enter and during the Fallen Soldier wave. And then I'm thinking during the Chaos boss fight, it will automatically switch the post-processing to Yukoa, that is the deeper red and colorless. And it will be so that you cannot change it. It'll be stuck like that all through the boss fight. Because that, honestly, makes him look, that would look pretty cool. Imagine this is the boss right here. And then, that's pretty much it. During the boss fight, there will be no reality crusher. So, go in here, ban reality crusher. That's what it's gonna look like. And you will have access to the mighty skin. Because, face it, for that many Fallen Soldiers, you need the mighty skin. It's the only way you can beat it. So yeah, pretty much the gist of it. So yeah, I hope, GDev, if you're listening, hope you'll consider adding this. Everybody who's seeing this, thank you so much for joining me in here, and welcome to the channel. I hope you will stay tuned for more and future coming content, and yeah, see y'all next time.